Here we go. You ready? Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there. Look at the stockings.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Right there. Yeah, stay there. Sit down. The children were nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plum danced in their head. And Mama in her kerchief, and I on my cap, has just settled down for a long winter's
nap.
Look. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondrous eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. Tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Old Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his curses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. And there they are. See?
And do you recall the most famous reindeer?
He went there. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, oh! As dry leaves before the winged hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoop. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. There he is, you see him?
What's on this?
There's Santa, yeah.
What's on the hat?
He's over here. Okay, sit. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his bag. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. This droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
What is snow?
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eyes and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside in his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And then you can see that? And then, oh. What was that?
What's that noise?
What was that?
What's that?
Santa?
Oh my God, you guys better go to bed.
Go to bed.
You guys better go to bed. Because Santa sees you awake, and there's gonna be no gift.